If Prime Yuji actually turns out to be the strongest sorcerer of all time, then what threat could possibly be strong enough to stop him? Right now, the two biggest threats in the Jujutsu Kaisen sequel are Dabura, who is the strongest being of the alien race, and Mahito if he were to come back, and these two characters are definitely one of the most powerful threats in the verse. But if we are comparing them to a Yuji who has most likely mastered all of the abilities at his disposal, like his ability to damage the soul directly, shrine, world-cutting slash, fuga, and blood manipulation, there is just no shot they are currently on the same level as Yuji unless they turn out to be stronger than we currently think they are. On one end, we got Dabura, who is stated to be a Sukuna level threat, which you would think is enough to already have him be relative to Prime Yuji, but this statement barely holds any value in determining Dabura's real strength because the people who made this statement don't have any real way of proving how powerful Dabura really is, and they were simply making an educated guess at most. And we also got the fact that Dabura seems to be a pretty chill guy who doesn't even want conflict in the first place, so he's definitely not going to be the one to try and stop Yuji. On the other end though, we got Mahito, who obviously would not be strong enough to stop Prime Yuji if he had the same level of strength that he did in JJK, but if Mahito were to come back in the JJK sequel and end up reaching his full potential, then that is the only real threat I could see giving Yuji some trouble. People like to call Megami the potential man of the JJK verse, but Mahito should be the real holder of that title. This dude was only a couple months old in JJK, meaning that the strength he achieved was probably not even 1/10 of what he could actually reach. Dog, to put it in perspective for you, Mahito was literally able to recreate Gojo's 0.2 second domain after seeing it only once, so just imagine how crazy he could be after having hundreds of years to learn and grow. As much as I dislike Mahito, I truly believe he is the only real threat that could give Yuji a problem.